Yogis, welcome to my channel Healthy as Fuck. My name is Anna, and for today's yoga practice we are going to do a 5-minute stretch for our hips. All you need for this practice is a blanket, a bolster, pillows, blocks, something to boost you up, something cushy, something soft and squishy to boost yourself up, and a mat and a clear space. And once you have those things, you are ready to begin today's practice. Okay, let's start today's practice with our legs out in front of us, and shift your hips back so that you are firmly planted on your sit bones. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg and gently lean forward to open up your left hip. So for this, focus on pressing forward from the hips rather than bowing forward from the back. We want to focus on stretching the hips instead of our back. So keep yourself lifted, chest is up, back is flat, and hinge forward from the hips to start to open things up in the stretch. Remember to breathe deeply. Our breath helps us release tension and open up more fully in our muscles. And slowly roll back up. Let's switch sides, extend the left leg, bring the right foot to the inside of the left leg, and on your exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Feel your right leg and hip press out and open up to the side. Come back up. Bring both feet together for butterfly stretch. Take a deep breath in. And on your breath out, sink into your hips. Let your knees fall heavy to the sides. Again, keep your chest lifted. Focus on hinging forward from the hips instead of bending forward from the back. And come back up. Okay, grab your blanket, your bolster, place it in the center, place your right leg right next to your blanket, and bring your left leg out so your knee and your ankle are aligned and your feet flex back towards your knee for half frog pose. We'll feel this in the back of the left hip. Ooh, yeah. Give it a little massage. Feel free to squeeze it out. Just sink, just sink into your hip. Come back up. Let's switch. To the right side. Bring your left leg right up against your blanket. Bring your right leg out. Try to get that 90-degree angle, and then sink into your hip. Remember to keep breathing. come back up. And let's get ready for full frog pose. Place your blanket out in front of you. Bring both your knees wide. Flex both your feet back, your ankles back. Bring your legs as wide as you can. And just sink into your mat. Come down to your forearms. And press back into your hips. If you feel any pinching or any straining or any pain, come up and forward out of your hips. Only press back as much as your hips will let you. Let your hips guide and direct the stretch. Use your breath to release. And sink down into your full frog pose. And press back up. Gently and slowly come out of the stretch. Come forward into a seated warrior pose. Thank you so much for joining me for today's yoga practice. I hope your hips feel a little more loose, a little more open. If you liked this practice, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until I see you next time, Namaste Zen as fuck.